I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here at Laraman, and there is a slight change of plans. The book that is missing from our inventory, the ledger, I found out where it was. I went ahead and I went back and I watched the video to find out what happened to it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to check in on the book, and we're going to pick up with our Imperial Legion quest. Mainly because we only have 7 more quests after this one for these guys. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys knocked out. Get the Imperial Legion done, and then we can continue with the Thieves Guild and stuff. Because here is the dilemma that we have been met with. Now, as for the dilemma, right here.
Go ahead.
Evidence. If you guys recall in our previous episode, whenever that guard ran up and we had to pay the fine and stuff, he took it. It was stolen, so he took it and he put it in the evidence chest. That's not where the problem comes from. Here's the problem. I can touch it, but the moment I try to pick it, unlock it, open it, or anything else, we get hit with the "you've been kicked out of the Imperial Legion." See, as soon as I touch it, you've been expelled from the Imperial Legion. And good news and bad news about that. The good news is we have one kind of like let you slide. See, here's Yingling's ledger. This is what we need. This is the quest item. We're just going to leave it here for now. There is one thing that we can do. Once we take the ledger, we can bring it upstairs and drop it somewhere in here. Just drop it there, and then we'll talk to him about joining the Imperial Legion. He'll basically go through the whole rigmarole. We just tell him I was a victim of circumstance, and he lets us slide. But we can only do that once. So that is the problem. Because we may have to use it again, but we do not foresee using it again. Alright, so we're back here, and pretty much what we're going to do now is we're just going to poof right back over there, so we are not kicked out of the Imperial Legion. But I figured since we only have 7 quests for these guys, we'll go ahead and get their quest knocked out, and then we will continue with the Gem Stacy and stuff, because I don't want to use the only get out of there, or not get out of there, but the only let our mess up slide for that part, because we may run into another issue. So instead, we're just going to pick up here, and we're going to finish these guys off, and then rip them off, and then beg for forgiveness, and then we'll be back on track. That's the plan. Now, as for Laraman, we will go in there eventually. It's on the to-do list. What's the situation with Dansa? You rescued Dansa? I'm glad to hear that, Joalixy. Your journal's been updated. Advancement. No advancement. So I do believe at breeding Netches. We've already killed one, so that's a plus. Go to Nermok and kill the pair of breeding Netch that threaten the town. Like I said, there's a pair of breeding Netch in the north of Nermok. Kill them before they wander back into town again and report back to me. Perfect. But that's my plan. I didn't want to do that, but I really don't want to take a chance of us having to use our let it slide, because we only get one, I think, for each guild. Like, if you mess up, they only let you slide once. So we're gonna have to play this smart. We're gonna just do the Imperial Legion quests, get them done, taken care and out of the way, and then we can do that, and then we will pick up with the Gem Stacy quest from there. From there, we still got Imperial Cult Quest, but we are starting to run. Hey, level 12. Oh, we need to fill that stuff. We do have Imperial Cult Quest, but we are starting to get closer to making our way to Solstheim and Mournhold, which we are way lower level than I wanted to be when we got there, but the way things are going, it looks like we may be around like level 20 by the time we get there.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've
Maybe.
heard good things about you.
Excellent. I think we were like level 22, 23, maybe 24 whenever we first went up there. And it was hard. Endurance, intelligence, and strength. I need some endurance. I need an intelligence. We need some strength. And an endurance. Yeah, she's going to cut me a deal. There you go. Alright. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to boost our stats. Alright, we just need the endurance. Alright, we might have to get another endurance. Yep, one more endurance will get us right on the correct path. And she's going to cut me a deal. Hooray!
Greetings. May fortune be with you.
Alright, all of our stats are fixed. We are ready to continue. Actually, I will resell her those potions I just bought because I don't need them. I don't need the potions. And she's going to cut me a deal. Perfect! I love it when stuff goes our way. Now, as for these breeding Netches that are over near Nermok, we shouldn't really have any problem with them because we've already killed one of them. But I do remember we looked and looked and looked and we could not find one. But pretty much they're aggressive. Like the other ones don't bother you, but they come after you and just start stinging.
Why walk when you can
So
run?
they do stand out.
We make a special
Oh
trip
no, it's
just for
so
you.
dark.
Same low price.
It is so dark and I cannot see. Perfect. It's beautiful. But yeah, I went back and I watched the previous video to see whenever I opened the inventory and stuff, was the book there, was the book not there? And then I kind of slimmed it down to a 20-minute span.
I haven't much time.
Well, not really a 20-minute span, but slimmed it down to a small timeline
I'm waiting.
of when we had it and when we lost it. And that's right when that guard arrested us. Well, he didn't arrest us. He just took 1,000 gold or something as a fine for us killing that dude. Which he was a murderer, so I'm okay with paying the money on that. But I honestly didn't know that he stole that book from us. But it's understandable. I mean, we did steal the book. It was a stolen item. And, you know, he kind of just took our stolen item and left. It's understandable. I mean, that is what they do. Alright, so pretty much we've already killed one of them. They're north. Oh, wow. That thunder. They're north of the place, but I remember one was across the water. So we're just going to look around and see if we can spot this guy. Now, it's not him. It's one of the smaller ones. I remember thinking it was one of those, and we, like, exterminated them. What is this? Carcass of the Saint. Oh, this is, Cartag Point, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Speaking of Cartag Point, off in the deep end, that one Daedric quest, wherever it was, I think it might have been here, we never got to go back and see the finished statue. So, I would like to do that quest again, and actually complete it, because I wanted to see what the new statue looked like. Alright, we're gonna cross the little wooden bridge, and we're gonna head over into that area and see if we can find this guy. What about you? Nope, he has nothing for us. That's fine. We'll just continue on our own. What the heck was that sound? Oh, hey. That's the girl we got the boots of blinding speed from. Alright. We should be seeing them any second now. What we're looking for is one of the little Betty Netches. One of the little guys. They're extremely aggressive when they're breeding. Is it you? Alright, he's gonna run from me. Come on. Alright, I don't think it's him. I think I see one up here too. We only need one more. Are you a breeding Netch? Nope, he's a Betty. Crap. Yeah, as to where we killed that first one, I don't remember exactly where we killed it. But it was aggressive. It came after us. Beautiful thunder. I love it. Alright, so we're coming back over here. Alright, we're going to continue up the coastline, and hopefully we will run across him. Like, I do remember one was on that side and one was on this side, but I don't... Oh! I did nothing to you! Yeah, we killed a breeding Netch. I thought it was just the little ones. What the hell? Told me that giant Netch are threatening the village of Naramont. I must go there and kill the pair of breeding Netches. So, if we've already killed one breeding Netch and we just killed another one, that is a pair. No questions asked. That is a pair. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Civi to Balamora. Oh, it worked. Excellent. And then we're going to use our Divine Intervention. Oh, come on. To Fort Moonmoth. Now we get paid. We get to be paid.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
Have you killed the breeding Netch? So the Netch are dead. Good work, Joalixy. Advancement. Nothing. Alright, what else do you have for me, good sir? There's a necromancer up near Dagonfell who calls himself Sorkvild the Raven. The Dunmer despise necromancy. I can't say I like it much myself. We must prove to the Dunmer of Ardenfell that the Imperial Legion is the first to root out the necromancy wherever they hide, or try to hide. Find Sorkvild the Raven near Dagonfeld and kill him. We know where this dude's at. Alright, so I was going to end the episode here, but I think we can go ahead and, you know, go deal with this guy. I don't perceive us running into any threats or any problems dealing with this guy. This is actually the last quest that we have for that dude I just talked to, that Rad the something or other. I can't remember his name. But this is the last quest that we have for him. After this, we'll have to take our quest from the dude in Ebonheart. So, and that'll be our final 6th quest, I believe. 6. I think it's 6. But once we get these done, we'll be able to rip them off and not feel bad about it, because we can still get forgiveness once. They'll only do it once. That's the only reason we're doing it this way, is because if we do go ahead and get the thing and get forgiveness, if something else happens where we'll have to do something to them, I don't know if we will or not. But I would rather keep our one forgiveness for later.
Your bidding, Agent?
Don't want to use it now, but that's fine. Alright, we need to get to Dagon Fell. Alright, so he's... I think it's that tower. It might be that tower. Pretty much, he's up in one of these towers. And we're just going to walk up in there and stab him in the eye. I mean, simple as that. We got a hit out on him. Oh! This is it. Sorkvild's Tower. Alright, can I wait here? Enemies nearby, I'm stepping back outside. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. Just because we haven't saved in a while. Alright. Let's get down in here and get to business, shall we? Hello? Oh, please don't attack me.
In your blood.
Come on and die. All right. Laura Longleg. Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna step out here and rest. Is there still... There's still people in here. Come on. Untilled Hill. Alright. Come on. Alright, so we need to be on our guard. Actually, we might be able to just slip in here and get him. Oh, that's mine. We don't ever use those for anything, but I do like them.
You're bested.
Oh! I'm hurt. Oh, I'm good. Alright, I can't see. Perfect. Oh, mine. Alright, so Sorkvild the Raven is dead. The Mask of Clavicus fell. That's where we got that. We never wore that, but you know what? I will take that. Fortify Strength. Fortify Agility. We don't want that. It's really not my style, but what does it do? Fortify Personality. We'll keep it with us. If we need to fortify our personality, we'll put it on. But other than that, I think... What happened here? Amulet of Mighty Blows. Ooh. I love finding good stuff. just warms my heart knowing that we are actually... Oh, hey, he's got all the corpse preparation books. So he is a necromancer. It's understandable. He's probably trying to bring back a lost loved one. Poor man. Locked himself away in the tower to do his... Ooh! We're taking that. I thought that was rolls of carpet. Alright, that appears to be everything we can get out of here, so time to get out of here. I think what we're going to do is use our divine intervention and see where it takes us. Buckmoth. Wait. Oh, we're near Aldrune. Perfect! Actually, I think this will be our stopping point. We'll just pick it up in the next video. We're going to do some more Imperial Legion quests in our next video. It won't be for these guys, though. It'll be for the dudes at Ebonheart. We're down to the last of them for the Imperial Legion. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.